Good morning, Crypto Land. It is 5:54 a.m., 9/10/2018, Monday. A new week. Right now we have 195 for the market. Garbage. 11 billion for the daily. Let's see. Oh, look at that. More coins. All right. So now 55.7 dominance for Bitcoin, which is garbage, of course. But getting to the positive information here, and that is there are some coins that are doing good and some coins that are doing bad. But overall, coins and tokens are not doing that good because it's a bear market. Now, with a bear market, we're waiting for the bull money to come in, but not yet. Now, one thing, too, when you look at the last 6 years in the fall, it has always been good. So with this, do I see a record-breaking setup like they had last year? And when I say they, all the millionaires that were made last year. Basically, from August, September through early January, it was record-setting. Do I see that happening again? No. Do I see that there's going to be a lot of money coming in and having a good fall and winter? Yes. So that's the ticket. Now, don't let the headlines get you down. Whenever the market goes down into the bear cycle and you have a drop, what happens? All the blaring headlines. Oh, it's not going to be good. It's the end of the world. Well, no, it is not. That is the nature of investments, and that is the ticket. You got to go and be patient for the long run. Now, when you look at titles like this, SEC suspends trading in Bitcoin and Ethereum investment products. And of course, that gained so much attention. Excuse me, we'll get back to that in a minute. That's not true. That was one instance that they did it, not across the board. And it's something that I'll show you in a minute. Now, with Ripple updates, and basically just getting an easy place to get Ripple XRP news, you have it right here on the Ripple Insights link. And I'll put this down below for you guys. They are constantly updating this. How do I know this? I always get emails from them saying that they are putting new stuff in. So, and not just me, anybody that is subscribed to Ripple, you get that. So with this, you have a lot of good information that's provided to you daily. All right, so that's something that I'll put for you there. Now, like I said in the beginning, for the coins and tokens that are worth investing in, those are the ones that you'll watch and see how they react and how they hold. And I'll show you an instance of that in a second with Apollo. Now, with this SEC suspends trading in Bitcoin. This, when you look down below here, is basically for the CB or CXBTF and Ether tracking one, CETHF. Those two have been suspended. And that is not across the board. That is not like this headline leads you to believe. Oh my God, no. Or this snail picture here. I love this one in this title. Bitcoin price stable at 6,300, but crypto market en route to 2018 low. Again, the stupid headlines. Basically what you have in investing, it's up and down. You have to basically buy smart and watch what's what and expect there to be downtimes. But then when it goes up, all these headlines disappear. And what happens? It's always, oh, it's on a bull run. You bet. Yeah. So sit back, relax, drink your coffee, have a beer, do whatever you're doing out there in this world and just watch the market, but don't watch it daily and just invest smartly. Now, with the Apollo, what I was mentioning in the beginning, and everybody knows that I like Apollo. Yeah, I do. Why? All-in-one big boy. And when I say all-in-one big boy, it is truly the all-in-one big boy. Not just all the features built into the wallet. When you open up your wallet and you go to the dashboard, everything's there. No, not just that. It is a network that has the Hermes upgrade coming. It has the Olympus protocol for total privacy. But not just privacy, folks. Yeah, you got the total privacy. But when you look at the efficiency of the network with the Hermes upgrade at 2 seconds of transfer time, what that's going to do is, that beats Ripple. That beats everybody that's out there. What that's going to do is make Apollo's network the network to go to. So with that being the case, and you have John Mcafee supporting Apollo and doing what he's doing out there to make sure Apollo is noticed, Apollo, when you look at its graph right here and you take a look at the gray is your volume. Look at the gray is your volume in relation to price of the green. As you're going up towards the center, you see the nice high peak, right? And when you look at that, you're talking about basically 0.023 with a volume of 172. Okay, keep that in mind, $172,000. So that you got 23. Now when you come over here and you take a look at, for the volume of $88,000, you've got 88,000 and 23.22. So what I'm trying to point out here is that Apollo is holding its own. When the volume drops, the price can hold. And that's usually not the case. What you have usually is that when the volume drops, the price tanks. And with this, you see the strength of Apollo holding. When the volume is lowering a little bit, the price is holding. And it did so, too, overall, over the last month. But this is really, overall. There were some down days, no doubt, that it went down with the volume and the price. But here's a good sign. And now when you have that there, reason why is that Apollo is getting a lot of marketing from John Mcafee and helping out for this. This situation with HitBTC, where Apollo turned down the listing after waiting and waiting and waiting, they turned it down. Why? Because they heard all the fraud and other accusations against HitBTC. They saw the delay that they were getting from HitBTC, months of a delay. So they turned it down, and then with that, John Mcafee heard what was going on and then went straight, as you can tell, tired in that picture look right there, went straight to doing the video that he did, talking about Apollo, turning down HitBTC's listing and losing $400,000. Think about that. With this, and now John's on a cruise right now, and he's talking about Apollo, and there's so much more going on. This week, I'm coming up with the updater and the Hermes upgrade, and so many more things going on with Apollo. This is why you got to invest in coins, tokens that have the product value and the asset value. And that is the ticket. There's so much going on for Apollo, so much strength in the Apollo world. That's what you want to invest in, folks. Down below in the listing down below, IDAX. Go there and buy. The link is right there. With the price of Bitcoin, with the price of Ethereum, what you can do right now is work it, and you'll see a profit return with Apollo. Apollo, over the last 30 days, has given anywhere from 100% to 222% return. Okay, folks? Cheers on that one. Everybody have a great day today. A lot going on this week, so I'll be in touch. Subscribe, hit the notification bell for the breaking news. It's going to be a big week. Lock and load. Later, guys.